scanner on the door is an RS-80. State of the art. Nothing gets by it except the genuine article. Personnel approved by Jordan herself. Cade Foster. After all the stories, I was beginning to wonder if you really existed.
Sometimes I wonder myself. What about the other two generals, Smythe and Kendricks? They here?
Well, we don't know, because we were about to go on a full recon when you showed up.
Danetti and I arrived about the same time. We've been getting acquainted.
You two have never met?
None of us have. 4 generals, 4 separate cells. It's more secure that way.
Up till now, all our communication's been through Jordan herself. I actually expected to see her here first.
Jordan's not gonna be here.
What the hell are you talking about? She's the one that activated the alarm.
No. I did.
What are you saying?
What the hell just happened?
Generator overloaded?
This way. Conduit's running that direction. Should lead us to the power source.
Not so fast. I'm gonna take point. Sullivan, you sweep and keep an eye on this one. You still got some explaining to do, my friend.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's go.
Clear!
Hands up! All of you! Identify yourselves.
General Aaron Sullivan, this is Danetti.
Mr. Foster, I know from his dossier. I'm General Kendricks, and you're lucky I'm not Qua. You'd all be dead by now.
What happened here?
Time detonation. Someone's been expecting us.
Well, whoever did that knew what they were doing. That thing's fried.
Yeah, and that's not the only damage.
What do you mean? Our weapons cache, ammunition?
All supplies have been cleaned out. We've been compromised.
How? There's no way any hostile could get in here. Get past the retinal scanner.
Don't you ask him. He's the one that got us here.
The Raven Nation's in danger. I called you all here to warn you.
Then do it.
You all know what Mavis is? Well, Mavis has taken over Jordan's body. His consciousness can transfer into human beings by touch. She's still alive. But he's using her. Using her as a husk.
The hell you say?
Jordan's way too strong for that.
I don't believe it.
I was there. I saw it happen. I looked into Jordan's eyes and I saw Mavis. And until we figure a way to get him out of her, you have to consider Jordan the enemy.
I know, Jordan. You had just met. How do we know that you're not the one who's been taken over by Mavis?
You don't trust me? Fine. But don't trust Jordan either. Because if I'm right, sooner or later, Mavis is going to tip his hat.
Maybe he already has.
What, are you telling me Jordan did that?
She and Smythe are the only other people that can get in here.
Where the hell is this Smythe?
This whole thing, it's felt like a trap from the get-go. I'm out of here.
Wait a minute. No one leaves here until we find out what's going on.
Yeah, well, I don't take orders from you.
He's right. We need to stick together on this.
Well, I don't take orders from you either. Now, why don't you guys just stay around and talk? You want to fight Gua? I'll be with my soldiers.
Let me talk to him. Danetti!
So you're the legendary Cade Foster.
You're going to figure out what's going on, or you're just going to keep busting my chops.
No reason I can't do both. Come on. Let's take a look around.
Danetti! Look, Kendricks was right. You take off now, you could end up on your own.
My men and I have killed more Gua than anybody. I'm sure we can take care of ourselves all right.
That's why the rest of us need you. Until now, the 4 sectors have functioned independently. Not even Jordan knew the details of all our operations. But if Jordan's now the enemy, we have to come together.
You believe this guy?
I don't know what to believe. That's why we have to stick together.
Damn.
What?
This door, it has no power. If it doesn't have a manual override, we're all locked in here.
Knew this was a trap.
See what you can do. I'll go tell the others.
Watch yourself. I'll check the showers.
Pretty jumpy for a man who used to be a thief.
I used to be a lot of things.
Oh, yeah? I used to be a Marine. I guess I still am.
How'd you get into the Raven Nation?
We're facing the biggest fight the world's ever known. I'm a soldier. Where else am I gonna be? This area's clean. Let's move on.
Hold on.
Damn it, Foster, we got a lot of ground to cover.
The hell is that?
Looks like skin.
There you are. Look, the main door. We can't be opening it.
Tonetti.
Go! I'll see to Tonetti.
Must have gone some other way.
There is no other way.
There's gotta be.
What's its status?
Dead.
Damn fool, I told him not to go running off like that.
What is it?
My whole hand, it just went numb. Stuff on his face, it must be some sort of toxin.
The hell was that thing?
I'm not sure. But I know how it got in. The scanner only accepts the real thing, right?
Smythe. It has to be Smythe's eye.
Someone ripped out his eye to use on the scanner.
Mavis posing as Jordan. Who else could have gotten that close?
Janetti was right. This is a trap. And you brought us into it.
Look, without power, none of us is getting out of here. I'm trapped here, same as the rest of you.
Knock it off. Take up a strong position, fortify ourselves. I say if this thing wants a fight, bring it on.
This was an old army supply depot. Basically a cave with 3 levels. One way in, one way out.
Found this in a locker. Damn antique. Well, should be thick, close range.
We don't even know what we're dealing with. How do we know how to fight it?
You want to leave that to me? Excuse me, let me look at these plans.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's not human.
Of course not, it's Gua.
No, I mean, I think it's something else. Look at this. Looks like some kind of skin left over by a snake.
You think this thing's a reptile?
Maybe. Or some kind of hybrid. I've seen Gua experiments like that.
Some reptiles use toxin to kill their prey. Too bad we didn't have this when Janetti was attacked. We might have saved him.
What is it?
Antitoxin serum. Atropine, HI6, you name it. Found it in this old medical kit.
It's got to be 40 years old. It's probably worthless by now. If not lethal.
I'm not even sure the toxin's what killed him. Take a look at this.
Look like burn marks.
That's what I thought. Except the flesh is smooth. There's no blisters.
So what? Electrical shock?
Maybe, but then he would have bitten his tongue.
You've done this before.
Yeah, once or twice. I used to be in forensics. Chicago PD. That's right, your old hometown. Told you I knew some stories about you. Before you went straight, some of us even had a bet as to who'd be the first to nail you.
He's alive.
There's a faint heartbeat. Some toxins cause the body to go into a state of suspended animation. Maybe he's coming out of it. The heartbeat's getting stronger.
What is that? Is that the radio?
No. These are old army wavebands. No one uses these frequencies anymore. Looks like an internal intercom. Must be part of the emergency system. Shh. Hear that? Something up there. Level 3. You two stay here, I'll check it out.
Not alone, we stay together.
I'm not leaving Janetti here.
It's out there, I'll get it. I'll leave that turned on, we can communicate.
Kendricks! Kendricks! Damn it.
Look, just go. I'll be okay.
Kendricks! Kendricks, wait up, damn it.
I'm not in the habit of taking orders, Foster.
It's not about orders. It's about being smart.
No, it's not. It's about chain of command. With Jordan gone, you figure you're in charge?
What are you talking about? This has got nothing to do with leading an army.
No? Let me tell you something. In the beginning, all we needed was someone we could rally the troops behind. Now we need someone who can fight a war and win.
Meaning you. I tell you what. Let's stop this thing first. Then you can go back to being general. Then we'll figure out this chain of command thing.
Come on.
All right. That's better. Janetti!
See this?
What is it?
I told you, this thing was here.
Sullivan, you read me? Sullivan! It's in the damn control room. It's not Sullivan.
It's not my blood.
What happened? Was it here?
No, Janetti had a seizure. It must have been the toxin. His head just exploded. I need to get this off of me. It must be contaminated.
Char's in the locker room. Go.
Where's Foster?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was behind me.
You don't know?
I thought you were in trouble.
I got news for you, Kendricks. We're all in trouble. And you running around trying to play hero is making it worse.
You need to get cleaned up. Go.
No. What I want is for you to find Foster now.
Foster! Foster! Where the hell were you?
It had me.
What are you talking
The
about?
thing that got Tonetti came out of nowhere down there. It could have killed me, but it didn't. It let me go.
It had you and let you go.
Hey, I ain't no ex-Marine, but I've been in enough fights to know when it's over, and it was over. The thing knew it. I knew it. But it let me go.
Why? Why kill Tonetti and not you?
I don't know. It was like it just lost interest in me. Or it was after something else. Where's Sullivan?
Foster, thank God you almost got yourself shot.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
I actually think I might be. Where were you?
Getting dressed. We're getting out of here.
Come on. There's gotta be a way. Okay.
Patch into the backup system. That could work.
You said its skin was cold.
We don't have time for this, Sullivan.
What if Kendricks can't get us out of here? We need to know what we're dealing with.
Yes. Its skin was cold. Cold-blooded.
It's another reason to cut the power, besides sealing us in. No air conditioning.
Higher temperature. A reptile would function better, move faster.
That fits with that skin you found. But what's it here for? Not you, or it would have killed you.
That's because it's after you.
Me?
The generals, all the leaders of the Raven Nation. That's what Mavis sent it here for. You. And until it has all of you, it won't come after me. Sorry.
Oh, don't be. We're all soldiers. Who knows? You might even like what you see. Sorry. Never did have much of a sense of timing. Besides, Jordan's in love with you.
She told you that?
Not in so many words, but Wasn't that hard to figure out.
I'm gonna get her back. I have to.
From what I can see, maybe she was right about you.
Behind you! Sullivan! Hold on! Where is she?
It's got her.
It's gone.
I don't think so.
Let's get away.
No, it's not. Sullivan. Stay with her.
Where you going?
Just stay with her.
The antitoxins? You're not gonna give her that.
We don't have a choice.
I told you that stuff's 40 years old. You could kill her.
We don't try, she's dead for sure. Come on, Sullivan. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, Sullivan.
I don't believe it.
What happened?
You don't remember?
Something grabbed me. I don't know. It's all a blank.
Must have banged her head.
No, that thing did something to her. Here. Same as it did to Nettie.
Tanetti?
Tell me about the Raven Nation.
What?
Tell me about your troops, your cell. Tell me about your plans to fight the second wave.
I don't know. It seems like I should, but I don't...
Try!
I am trying. There's nothing there.
It brainwashed her.
It did more than that. It took her memory. Downloaded everything she knew about her part of the Raven Nation. Same with Tanetti. That's why it's here.
And why it let you go? It's programmed to get us first. You don't have what it wants. What the hell happened to it?
Damn it.
Come on. I got us some power. That front door should be operative now.
Give me a walk. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
I told you it's bois. It must have dissolved.
No, you would have seen it.
It was cut in half, Foster. There's no way it could survive. Come out! Damn!
What the hell were those things?
Chameleons.
What?
It blended into the wall after it attacked Sullivan. That's what chameleons do. Change to blend into their surroundings. They can also regenerate themselves.
You cut part off, it grows it back. That's why there's two now. What are we gonna do?
Well, a couple of rounds in the back slowed it down before. And I got a full load for each of them. I say we make for the door and take our chances.
No, we leave. They can hand Mavis enough information to destroy the Raven Nation.
Not all of it. My unit's awaiting my orders, and only my orders. I make it back to them, the fight can go on.
Think about it, Kendricks. We let those things out of here. Tanetti's men, Sullivan's men, they're all dead. Spicemen probably already are. You really want to take on the second wave all on your own?
No, but I'm prepared to. Are you?
You do what you think is right. I'm staying to finish them off.
For what it's worth, I'm staying with them.
Oh, what the hell? We started this together. We might as well finish it. Let's find those bitches and waste them.
See this system of ventilation ducts? This must be how it's been moving around between attacks.
Yeah.
Could we shoot something up there? Steam or some sort of gas?
As soon as you're feeling a bit better. We need to trap them. Otherwise, they'll just disappear and come at us from another angle.
He's right. It's beautiful when you think about it, isn't it? Mavis needs information about the Raven Nation, but he can't get it himself.
I'm not posing as Jordan. I know the truth about her.
Yeah. So he sends an invisible assassin that won't stop until it completes its mission.
Which means getting you.
Right. Well, I'm tired of being played. You want to trap these things? Use me as bait.
Are you sure about that?
Biggest fight in the history of the world? Where else am I gonna be?
Hold on. What happens when they come after you?
I got 2 shots. One for each of them.
I'm not sure just shells alone is gonna do it. But it might. If we load enough antitoxin serum into them.
But how are you gonna see them? They're chameleons. Wherever they go, they can hide.
Not everywhere.
Kendricks, can you read me? Foster and I are in the control room.
Kendrick's here. I'm searching the...
Shore area again. I'll report back if I see anything. Oh.
Roger that.
Okay, we're on. Take this. Now, if things go bad...
I know. Get myself outside, call your friend Eddie and tell him everything.
Eddie's a smart guy. You can trust him. He'll take it from there.
Cade. It's for luck.
We're gonna need it. Nowhere to hide. Smile.
Foster.
I got one. But not before I got Kendricks. The other one's still out there somewhere.
It's here.
Where?
Right here.
Where are you going?
My soldiers.
Kendrick said that no one is set up to receive that frequency anymore. But I bet Mavis is. I'm gonna try and get some more of that antitoxin serum.
No, it's too late. Listen to me. I know. They took my memory, I know that. They took all our memories. They must be important.
They are very important.
Don't let them die. Remember for us.
I will, I promise. I promise.
Seattle down, Bozeman down, Albuquerque, Kansas City, Boston. Nothing out there, man.
Check somewhere else.
Okay, but... mainstream media, news groups, it's all the same story. Sudden massive attacks against unidentified militia groups. It's us. It's near total destruction. It's Mavis's version of the final solution, man. I'm telling you, Raven Nation's history.
No, it can't be.
What do you want me to say, huh? It's a cover-up. It's like a hoax. I wish I could. But it happened, man. They're gone.
No.
No! They're gone.
I brought the generals together to warn them about Jordan, to figure out how we could fight this battle together. But I failed. And Jordan is still out there somewhere, controlled by the alien Antichrist known as Mavis. Kendrick said he was ready to take on the second wave on his own. But he was a soldier, and he led an army. Now there's no army. And unless there's a miracle, there's no Jordan. I don't know how, but the fight must go on. If not for me, then for them. The ones left behind. I owe them that.